Let's talk about why your butt is disappearing even if you're doing glute exercises postpartum. Hi, I'm Kayla. I'm a pelvic floor PT who specializes in postpartum recovery. And this is such a frustrating thing because we can still be doing all of our normal exercises. We can be really intentional about targeting our butt, but a lot of times after we've had a baby, we look in the mirror and we're just like, where did my butt muscles go? The reason that this happens is because during pregnancy, our pelvis tends to get positioned in more of an anterior pelvic tilt. It gets basically just pulled forward as our baby gets bigger, as our belly gets bigger. That position makes it really difficult for your butt muscles to activate. So then when they can't do their job as well as they should, they start to shrink and it feels like you don't have a butt anymore. So if we can be strategic about getting more of a posterior pelvic tilt and taking our glutes through their full range of motion, that'll let the muscles start engaging again a lot easier so you can build them back up and feel just at home again in your body. So we're gonna start with a kneeling hip hinge to get this system more connected. You're gonna put one hand on the front of your pelvis and one hand on the back of your pelvis. And before we do anything, we're bracing your core. So we're pulling in here a little bit up from your pelvic floor. And then you're gonna sit your butt back towards your heels. And what you don't want to have happen is you don't want your pelvis to spill forward. So you don't want to feel a lot of pressure in this front hand or in your back hand. You want the distance between your hands to stay the same as you go down and come back up. As I hinge backwards, I'm focusing on my butt muscles, stretching, I'm sitting into my hips, and then squeezing those muscles to push you back up to the start. You're gonna do that for about 10 to 15 repetitions. Be really intentional about trying to feel your glutes throughout the exercise, and welcome back to your journey of feeling your butt again.